The US Open final was a lot more one-sided than Roland Garros, with Sinner being told his serve needs to be better next time he plays Alcaraz. While there has been a lot of focus on Sinner's serve, a Grand Slam champion has suggested a completely different area of his game was more of an issue. Sinner has only lost 5 matches this year, but 4 of those defeats have come against Alcaraz, who has dethroned him as world number 1 in the US Open final. When reflecting on the men's singles final at the US Open this year, 1981 Roland Garros mixed doubles champion Jimmy Arias spoke on the Inside In podcast about Sinner giving away free points on return. Alcaraz's serve has been praised as a much improved shot, but Arias did not believe the pace of it should have caused Sinner many more issues than other players. If you watch Sinner play matches against anyone but Alcaraz, you watch it and go, how can anyone beat him? He is Novak Djokovic with more power, said Arias. Djokovic is the greatest of all time as far as numbers go, but one thing that was weird for me in the finals was the whole tournament you could serve 125 miles per hour to Sinner and he would take that return and hit it hard and deep at your feet. When he was playing Lorenzo Musetti, that was the case. He would hit a 125 miles per hour serve and then be on his back foot off of the return. You are supposed to be in control of a point or at least have some sort of an edge when you hit a decent serve in the corner at 125 miles per hour, and against Sinner he was behind in most points right away. Alcaraz wasn't serving that much bigger than 125 miles per hour. Yeah, he got a couple in the 130s, but it wasn't consistent. Yet he was getting so many free points. I'm not sure why that was, except perhaps Sinner was maybe feeling a little extra pressure against Alcaraz. He doesn't feel comfortable against Alcaraz. He does things against Sinner nobody else does. He mixes things up. People feel the pace from Sinner and try to match it or go above it and red line their game, and it doesn't work. If you hit hard against him, it just comes back at you faster and deeper and you're in more trouble. You have to lift the ball a bit and keep it out of his strike zone, and I think Alcaraz does that and gives him so many different looks. He will give him a spinner and a slice, and whack 100 miles per hour, and it seems to keep Sinner a bit off balance and unsure, so he doesn't play nearly as well against Alcaraz as he seems to against everybody else. Arias' point about Sinner's return being significantly less effective against Alcaraz is supported by the statistics. Sinner won just 18% of his points against the first serve of Alcaraz, compared to the combined 33% he won across his 6 other matches. This continues into the second serve return, which Sinner actually won more points than he lost up to the final, but only won 43% against the second serve of Alcaraz. While Sinner did have a 100% breakpoint conversion rate against Alcaraz, he did only create 1 opportunity and therefore makes it look better than it perhaps could have been. The Italian will now have a couple of weeks off before returning to action at the China Open, where he is a former champion. Sinner will have to wait even longer if he wants to test his game against Alcaraz again, as they will both be competing at the Shanghai Masters.